Bringing up a child is never easy, especially when your partner refuses to help. But things are more difficult for this single father as he is suffering from a mental disease. Sam Dawson is a young man with a kind personality. He works in a coffee shop and has a lot of friends. However, his mental disease doesn't let him work normally like others. He can't speak properly and takes too long to understand simple tasks. His brain works like that of a 7-year-old kid, but the kind fellows around him are always ready to help Sam. Despite his condition, he managed to get a girlfriend who is going to give birth soon. Sam takes an early leave from his work and rushes to the hospital. He has become the father of a sweet little girl. Sam names her Lucy Diamond after his favorite song. He takes her girlfriend and heads out of the hospital to catch the bus, but the selfish lady leaves him with a child and runs away. She doesn't want the responsibility of being a mother and regrets having a relationship with Sam. However, Sam is not that selfish. Instead of giving up Lucy to the orphanage, he decides to bring her up by himself. He buys a few clothes and milk for her, but doesn't know how to properly feed a child. Lucy stays up all night and cries continuously. Annie, the old lady in the neighborhood, hears the noise and tells Sam to bring Lucy to her house. The poor baby was crying out of hunger. Annie tells Sam that the baby must be fed every 2 hours, but it's too complicated for Sam to understand. So Annie makes a schedule according to the shows Sam watches on Nickelodeon. Sam also has many friends who also suffer from different mental diseases. They come to visit him often and get emotionally attached to the cute baby. Sam also takes Lucy to the cafe, and all the employees help him in taking care of her. Once she starts walking, Sam drops her at Annie's house while he goes to work. Time passes away really soon, and Lucy turns old enough to go to school. She is an intelligent and observant child and realizes that her father is different from others. Poor Sam apologizes for not being normal, but Lucy assures him that she doesn't mind. She finds Sam really special. Sam gets satisfied and starts preparing for Lucy's first day at school. He goes to buy shoes for her along with his friends. Sam chooses the one Lucy likes, but he doesn't have enough money to buy them. Luckily, his friends are really supportive and help him pay. Just like any other growing child, Lucy asks a lot of questions, and Sam answers them with his little imagination. He reads her the same storybook every night, but Lucy never gets bored. She adores her father a lot. Though he is not intelligent enough, he loves and supports Lucy more than any father could. Even at the school activities when other parents scold their kids for not learning properly, Sam always encourages Lucy. However, the other kids call Sam weird and say that Lucy will also become like him. With each passing day, Lucy is growing up and her school syllabus is getting tough, and Sam can no longer help her learn. He is called in school, where the teachers inform him that Lucy is holding back herself from learning more. Later that night, Lucy also pretends to be not able to read a new storybook. She doesn't want to do something her father can't, but Sam tells her that he loves seeing her doing all those things he can't. He wants to see her succeed in life. Sam doesn't like going to new places, but for Lucy's happiness, he finally visits a new restaurant. However, he panics when he doesn't get his usual order. This makes Lucy a little embarrassed, and the little girl starts feeling ashamed of her father. After a few days, Lucy's birthday arrives and Sam plans a surprise party for her. An officer from Child Services comes for a visit, but Sam tells her to wait till the party ends. One of the kids starts arguing with Sam, and Lucy arrives to stop them. The kid reveals that Lucy tells others that she is adopted. Sam can't believe his daughter is afraid to accept him as her father. He loses temper, and the child service officer accuses Sam of endangering kids. Lucy is kept at a child service facility for now, and Sam needs to bring a lawyer to prove his rights of custody. His friends look through the newspaper and find a promising ad about a lawyer named Rita Rothman. Sam goes to meet her, but Rita tells him that he can't afford her. Sam reminds her that she also has a child, and if someone tries to take him away, wouldn't she get the best lawyer for that? Rita just wants to get rid of Sam, so she says that she will try finding a better lawyer for him. Sam gets back to work and tries to impress his boss so he can get a promotion and enough salary to pay the lawyer. He also keeps following Rita and asks if she contacted the other lawyer or not. After a week, Sam gets the chance to meet Lucy, but gets late because he wanted to buy her favorite cake. But he drops the cake in excitement of seeing Lucy. Sam tells her that he is going to get a lawyer soon and will work harder to pay her. The service officers are eavesdropping, so Lucy loudly says that she doesn't want anyone else as her father. She wants Sam. The next day, he receives a letter from court and asks Rita to read it. As some of Rita's friends are around just to show off, she offers to take Sam's case for free. Sam has to report himself to court in an whore, so Rita gives him a free ride. The judge asks him several questions about Lucy and asks him to bring witnesses. Rita meets all of Sam's friends, but none of them is suitable enough to talk in court. Sam begs Annie to help him, but she suffers from depression and believes that she may cause more trouble for him. However, Sam's friends reach the court to cheer for him. The opposing lawyer brings a psychiatrist who reveals that Sam can't be a good father because he often gets confused and makes mistakes. In response, Rita reminds the psychiatrist that she is also a mother and definitely gets confused sometimes. It's normal for parents to get overwhelmed by their kids and make mistakes or feel helpless. The psychiatrist agrees, and the case is dismissed till the next session. Rita and Sam go to a cafe to grab lunch, and Sam insists on letting him pay. He doesn't like that Rita also thinks that he is a retard who can't even count money. If Rita herself can't trust Sam, how will she make others trust him? Rita gets speechless by this statement and tries working harder for this case. She finds a doctor whose mother was also a mental patient. The doctor tells the court that she was brought up by her mother really well despite her disability. However, the other lawyer claims that the doctor was brought up with the help of her relatives, but Sam has no one. In response, Rita says that one's intellectual capacity has nothing to do with their ability to love, and Sam loves his daughter like a real father. The case decision is delayed again till Rita brings a proper witness. After the hearing, Sam goes to meet Lucy, but the little girl wants to spend more time with her dad. She excuses herself to go to the toilet and uses this chance to escape Sam. She tells her that they should just run away, change their identity, and lead a new life. Lucy is ready to do anything just to be with her beloved dad. However, Sam doesn't like lying or deceiving and takes Lucy back. Rita reaches there too and begs Lucy's caretaker to hide this incident from the court, but she doesn't cooperate. In the next hearing, Lucy is questioned about the incident. The lawyer also tries to convince her that she deserves more than Sam can ever give her. As the case has gotten more complicated, Annie finally agrees to try helping Sam. She appears in the court and says that Lucy became smart and caring just because of Sam's support. Annie is worried for Lucy's future because if her dad is taken away, she will spend the rest of her life trying to fill the hole left behind. Annie's explanation gets in the favor of Sam, but the opposing lawyer asks Annie about her father, who abandoned her. This statement makes Annie leave the courtroom quietly. Later that day, Rita takes Sam to his house to discuss their case. His ignorant husband is not at home as usual, while her son Willie has turned into a stubborn child because both of his parents don't have time for him. Sam calls Rita lucky because she can stay with her son as much as she wants, but unfortunately she doesn't realize this blessing. The next day is the final hearing, so Rita helps Sam learn answers to every possible question. She also lends him a suit to highlight his personality. The next morning, Sam gets promoted at his job and is allowed to make coffee. However, he gets overwhelmed with orders and makes a mess. He reaches the court covered in coffee stains. Sam sits down and gets bombarded with one question after another. The court wants to give away Lucy to foster parents, but Sam says that he is the one who knows her the best. He will hire a tutor to teach and work on more jobs to provide the best life to Lucy. He refers to one of his favorite songs about love to express how much he loves Lucy. Sam himself was brought up in a child service institution and struggled a lot. He doesn't want the same things to happen to his daughter. For the past few days, he has thought a lot about what makes a person a good father. Sam concluded that it's about constancy, patience, listening to your kids, and pretending to be listening when you feel tired. Sam also quotes what Rita said about his son. She is also not a perfect parent and sometimes loses her patience, but she built a life together with Willie, and if it gets destroyed, it will be irreparable. To win the case, the opposing lawyer starts throwing sensitive questions. He tells Sam if he really loves his daughter, he should let her have better parents because he can't give Lucy everything she deserves. Sam eventually agrees and starts to panic because of getting too many questions. The court gives away Lucy to the foster parents while Sam can meet her once a week. But when he sees Lucy with her foster mother Randy, Sam realizes that Lucy has started a better life without him. He locks himself in his house and keeps folding newspapers to make a paper wall around him. Rita comes to take him to his next evaluation by the court, but he doesn't open the door. Rita breaks in and tells Sam to try getting a new job because Lucy needs him, but Sam believes that Lucy has a new life now. Sam fought really hard, but now he is tired of all this. He thinks that Rita can't understand him because she is born perfect, unlike him. Hearing this, Rita tells Sam that people like her also feel lost, ugly and helpless. She has a cheating husband and a son who hates her. She regrets losing her temper so often, but can't control it either. Every morning she wakes up and feels like failing in life, while others are easily pulling off. She never feels enough despite being born so-called perfect. No one is perfect. It's not Sam's fault. His imperfections are just unique. Sam realizes he's not the only one suffering. The next day, he goes to meet Lucy and apologizes for not coming earlier. Seeing Lucy's attachment with her dad, the foster parents insist on rushing the adoption process. Sam doesn't want that to happen, and Rita is here to help her. In exchange, she is also learning how to be a better mom for Willie. Sam does some extra jobs and manages to get an apartment right next to Randy's house. From the next night, Lucy started sneaking out of her house to go and spend time with her dad. Randy tries to get closer to Lucy, but the little girl is not willing to give up on her dad. One night, Lucy doesn't sneak out, and Sam keeps waiting for her. Then, in the middle of night, Randy shows up at his door carrying Lucy. She apologizes to Sam because she was going to tell the judge that she will give Lucy the love she deserves, but that's a lie. No one can love Lucy like Sam does. Randy has decided to favor him in this case. When she starts walking away, Sam stops her to tell that he always wanted Lucy to have a mother, and Randy is an ideal mother for her. It will be great if Randy helps Sam in bringing up her daughter. She happily agrees. After Randy's statement, Sam gets back the custody of her daughter. Rita has also divorced her husband and is giving more time to Willie. Everyone makes mistakes, loses temper, and lacks in one way or another. No one has the right to judge others just because they assume themselves better.